Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Starcraft. Onward to the next mission in the Protoss Brood War campaign. 6. Return to Char. Protoss fleet, high orbit over the planet Char.
Executor, the Urash is secured, and the UED has given up the chase. We are currently holding perimeter orbit over the planet Char. Zeratul, have you locked onto the location of the Callus?
Yes. I remember sensing his power the last time I was on this world. However, our sensors indicate a massive, fluctuating energy signature at its location. I am, however, unable to identify the signature's source.
That should be obvious, gentlemen. The source is the Overmind itself. When the Cerebrates merged together, they must have locked onto the Callus energies and nested near it. It's probable that there'll be a number of broods protecting that area. It's risky, but if we can strike hard and fast, we might be able to fight our way through their defenses and escape with the crystal.
Comrades, I may have an alternative. Seeing as how the Overmind is still in its infant stages, I wonder if we might be able to disrupt its control over those broods. If we can do enough superficial damage to the creature, it might pacify the Zerg nearest to it, allowing us some time to retrieve the Callus.
A bold plan, young Artanis. Your courage rivals that of mighty Tassadar himself.
You give me too much credit, noble Zeratul. I am not worthy enough to even speak his name.
Alright, calm down, buddy.
Look, boys, either of these plans will work, but let's not waste any time. I'll be able to exert limited control over a few of the Zerg here and provide you with some backup. But the longer we stay, the more we risk losing both the crystals again.
Agreed. Executor, deploy your forces. May Adun be with you.
Oh boy, does that mean I have to climb 2 tech trees? That's always a pain. I do. Been a while since we've played as Zerg. I always get kind of overwhelmed and flustered when I have to control 2 separate races. Well, let's make the best of it. Okay, so there's the crystal. There's the Overmind. First thing we'll do, I guess, is get our economy up and running. Get some defenses going. We already have some defenses up here. Not many, though. Probably wouldn't hurt to have another photon cannon here-ish. Okay. Got 6 guys harvesting minerals there. And here we've got 8. Let's go 9 at each location, something like that. That'll be 18 total. That should be pulling in the minerals really fast. Alright, we're going to lose that cannon, I think. No, we didn't. Alright, I responded fast enough. That's good. Vespene. I see no Vespene here. Okay, we apparently only have Vespene at the Zerg location, so Vespene is going to be the problem. Do we need an air force? Are we on an island? If we're on an island, then being low on Vespene kind of sucks, though there is an expansion right here with more. I may focus mostly on 1 tech tree. Like, I'm probably going to go mostly Protoss, I think. Just because it's easier on my brain than having to try to control and climb 2 tech trees at once. Yeah, I'm not seeing a Vespene geyser near the Protoss base. Okay, we'll just have to deal with that then. Alright. Once these three hatch, they get to be our Vespene collectors. Get to it, lads. Now, right, let's scout. Are we on an island? This is extremely important to know. Regardless of whether we're on an island or not, we're at a minimum going to want a cybernetics core, which we don't have. And we're certainly going to need a lot more pylons. Actually, let's there we go. Where's the cybernetics core? There it is. Where's the guy I was using to scout with? Alright, I haven't sent him anywhere yet. Lurkers, okay. So that's a new Zerg unit. They can attack while burrowed. In fact, they only attack while burrowed. They do a lot of damage. Oh, right. I am certainly going to want defenses here. Okay, so I have a I don't have a Hydralisk then. Alright, that's a problem. Oh, okay. He took a bunch of damage. Apparently he got in a scrap. Looks like he won, so that's the important thing. Okay, Hydralisk then. This is looking like an island. Alright, he stumbled. Okay, there is an expansion point there, but this looks, for all the world, like an island. I had a number of observers. Or maybe only the one. Let's reinforce this southern side, and I guess I'm going to want to expand here with the Zerg. I mean, I could expand with the Protoss too, but the Zerg are right there. Alright, if this isn't connected to anything, then we are on an island, and we're going to just want to go Air Force. I know that I'm accumulating tons of resources, but don't worry, I can spend them all in the blink of an eye. It's vital that I find out if this is connected or not. Because if it's not, I'm going to go ground forces like usual. It is connected. Okay, good to know. Then in that case, yeah, let's go ground forces. Oops. Okay, that was very much a failed selection. So if we're going to go ground forces, I'm going to want another gateway. And it looks like this is a major entrance into the base, so... Alright. Pretty dumb of the Lurker to just run up to a detector like that. And, alright, we'll want the Citadel of Adun. Probably want to be able to replace my observer in case it gets killed, which means we're going to want robotics bay. And more pylons. Alright, let's put down some photon cannons here. There we go. And start cranking out the troops. Good, good, good. Alright. The Protoss base is humming along. Let's not neglect the Zerg completely. Increase attack range, increase movement rate of Hydralisks. Let's start upgrading to a lair. Alright, expanding is going to be a high priority. Mostly for the Vespene. Obviously the minerals here are a joke. I did have multiple observers. Okay. Okay. So, do I have an evolution chamber? Oh, I do. That's right. I've been upgrading at it. I'm done with the basic structures for the Zerg. Okay, I'm going to need a layer to... this side's protected by the Protoss.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Alright, let's... we are desperately low on Vespene, as we knew we were going to be. We're going to have a very zealot-heavy army as a consequence of this. Maybe I should just expand here with the Protoss. It's arguably easier to do. Now that we have a layer, I want a spire. Though I don't know if I'm really going to bother with air units, so maybe that was just kind of a waste. You know what? I think it was. I think instead I'm just going to make another hatchery. So I can at least increase my rate of unit production. Make some Zerglings. Alright, you know what? We're gonna leave these guys behind as a defense force. These guys, plus these Zerglings, are gonna help secure this location. We really want the Vespene. Now, take a probe, build a nexus. Okay, we ran into an enemy attack force. Yeah, this is just so much easier than it is with the Zerg. We can just get everything set up so hassle-free. Alright, what evolution was complete? From the evolution chamber. Once the pylons warp in, we'll set up some photon cannons to help secure this. Okay, can't build on that crap. That's irritating. There we go. Alright, wait for that. Oh, right. Now I've got the Citadel of Adun. I wanted there it is, the Templar Archive. Let's get that faster zealot speed. Boy, next side take a long time to warp in. Where's that fighting going on? Oh, there's just... Oh, I had yet another observer. I have observers all over the place. Okay, did I hear upgrade complete? I did. Alright, finally. They'll help gather Vespine. I'm not sure if I'm even going to bother with anybody to gather these minerals right now. That'll be sort of an emergency backup source.
We are under attack.
Oh, that's a somewhat substantial attack, too. We lost a photon cannon. Let's reinforce this a bit. Let's make 2 replacements. Oops. Got my hotkeys mixed up. Okay, now, I've been neglecting this again. Got an upgrade going here. Let's start upgrading the Hydralisks. Build some Hydralisks, build some more Hydralisks. There. If I just stick purely with ground forces, which it looks like maybe I can, because this seems to be connected by land, then I think managing 2 separate tech trees will be more doable for me.
Upgrade complete.
Ah, jeez. It's so hard to go to the last thing that happened, because things happen so fast. What upgrade completed? I don't even know. Alright, whatever. I think I'm going to be able to launch an attack pretty soon already. Let's get faster Zergling movement.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
Alright, we're at level 1 everything here. Let's go...
My life.
Let's improve the carapace next.
Transmit. Fire needed.
Alright, I am going to attack already. Alright, this should be a reasonable assault force, I think. Let's make a scum save in case it gets utterly slaughtered.
Transmit. I have returned. I have returned. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Go, go, go! See what you can accomplish, boys! Don't know where those guys are off to. Alright, let's redirect down here. Okay, this is just a dead-end box canyon, so never mind.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Upgrade complete.
Okay, get the observers out of here. They're getting obliterated by spore colonies up on ridges. Not good. I'm gonna have a problem if I run into any lurkers without observers to spot them. If I thread the needle between these spore colonies... Okay, I failed. No observers. I'll have to make replacements, as I feared I would. So, where's the observatory? There it is. Build, build, build. Okay, we found an Ultralisk. We're doing damage. I certainly wouldn't call this attack a disaster just by virtue of all the damage we're doing. Fine. More overlords? I'll give you overlords. Heavily defended. We're definitely encountering what one might call heavy resistance. Let's reconsolidate our groups. We've lost a lot. An expansion point we can steal. This is going pretty well. Appears to be a dead end here. Apparently Hydralisks rank above Dragoons in portrait priority. Interesting factoid.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yeah, they sure have. Alright, well, we can seize this later on. Let's keep exploring. And let's build some replacement observers, I guess. Though it's going to be tough to thread the needle through the ridiculous amount of spore colonies everywhere.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, you know what? Let's
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
let's consolidate. Regroup a bit. We lost a lot, over half our force, but we inflicted incredible damage. Let's see if we can park Dragoons close enough to wipe out these stupid spore colonies. An observer will be needed to reveal them. Where you at?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
My Zerglings! Okay, good. That's been working. Damn it. It's so hard to gauge the range of the spore colonies. Well, I have to replace it again. Oh, joy. We're out of minerals here. Maybe I should set up a colony here. Why not? That'll be cheeky. I'll just surround it with a bazillion spore colonies and sunken colonies.
We are under attack.
Yeah, we are under attack. Huh, that was a cheeky attempt, but it failed. Can I research improved sight range for the observer? Because that would just help immensely. I can. Let's do that. There, let's just spawn a ton of overlords so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Our Zerg forces will soon be fully upgraded. More Protoss infantry.
Transmitted.
Okay, get just close enough to reveal the spore colony so we can open fire.
Received. Commencing. Initiating.
Alright, let's start setting up our Zerg colony here.
My life for hire. My life for hire.
Take advantage of the creep that already exists before it recedes further. Oh, that is... Don't drop F-bomb. Don't drop F-bomb. I really hate that ability. Screw these queens, man. I want to set up spore colonies just to kill them. They're so obnoxious, it's unbelievable.
I have returned. Upgrade complete. I have returned. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright. That was ambitious on their part. And then a couple of sunken colonies up here. Well, maybe one more spore colony here. I just want this to be really well defended. Now I shouldn't have to worry about overlords for a while, hopefully. Give me more Zerglings, give me more Hydralisks. Sunken, Spore. More drones. It's such a pain setting up a Zerg colony compared to a Protoss one. Where's my big force? Here it is. Okay, right. I had a program I was doing here. Namely, taking out these stupid spore colonies that are dotted about everywhere. Let's improve the speed of our observers, too. Alright, our Vespine is running way ahead now, so that means Archons. Oh man, we have so much to upgrade left on the Protoss side of things. Alright, just put a sunken colony here. Okay, I had something else selected. That's why I didn't have the option to build anything with him.
You've not enough minerals.
Yeah, well, we'll be fixing that soon enough. Lots of minerals here still at the Protoss base.
We are under attack.
Glad I reinforced it. Do they have the range to hit that one? Yeah, they do. I need minerals. Whoa, what are you doing going out there by yourself? That's a good way to get killed. Alright, nice work. Well done, lads. I'm handling the double tech tree thing better than I thought I would. Largely because of this focus on just the ground units and not trying to fully explore both tech trees. Or fully develop. I think I'm ready for another attack. Alright. So here's group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4. Group 5. We'll let these two merge and then they'll be group 6. And, right, mineral output, or input rather. Alright, once we spawn 3 more guys here. Oh, and more Vespene too. Such a pain setting up Zerg colonies. Especially when your attention's divided. Alright, one of you make, whatever the heck the Zerg call it, extractor, that's right. Now, let's make our scummy scum save and venture into the unknown. Oh, that's cheeky. Not a whole lot I can do about it yet. Once it comes a little closer, I'll be able to. Oh no, is it an island after all? Oh no, it's an island after all, I think. No! I have all these ground forces. No! Alright. Oh, man. We have a lot of overlords. Let's just research overlord upgrades. Pneumatized carapace. Make another layer. Maybe we'll be able to research them a little faster. But by the time the layer is done, probably not. Oh, that's awful. It tricked me. We're gonna have to start preparing landing paths then. It's not a serious attack. Okay, meanwhile, those 3 will harvest Vespene, and then we're going to call this colony pretty much good. I might want to replace this. Okay, I actually did make it in time to parallelize Overlord upgrades. Okay, well, you guys have been conscripted for new duty. Oh boy, I get to play traffic cop. Just trying to clear landing zone for my my overlords. Oh god, run!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I could just start building an air force too. I'll do that if whatever attack I'm going to launch here fails.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
All those control groups I spent, well, not a whole lot of time, like 1 minute creating. Anyway, they're all going to be probably dead by the time I'm done with this. By the time I'm done with this airdrop I'm organizing. Would you guys hurry up and destroy this thing? Okay, let's just start loading up. Okay, that's not what I wanted to select. This is going to be a right mess. That's an Ultralisk. Go kill it, please. Wait a minute, that guy's almost dead. He's easy pickings. Imagine having to ride an Overlord if you're not a Zerg. I mean, would that not be an incredibly disgusting experience? I would have to imagine so. Aha! Archon versus Ultralisk. Okay, multiple Ultralisks.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We're having a lot of trouble securing this landing zone. It would probably help if I would drop in more guys at once, but... I'm having so much trouble just landing here. It's unbelievable. All right, I think we're finally securing this a bit. That said, this whole ridge just exists to be kind of a giant anti-air area. This is where I really need to start landing troops. Man, all my overlords are a mess. Okay, this guy's in good health. Let's land a couple Archons. Yeah, take out this freaking spore colony. It's real annoying. Okay, okay. You guys kind of need to make your way through this stuff. Look, it's not that difficult a concept. Get in range of it and attack it. Now I know this thing's in your way, so destroy it. Now you can get at the sunken colony that's killing you. Now you're gonna have to... I know, it sucks. You're gonna have to get through this, because now it's in your way. Actually, I could probably get around. Wow, okay. I think that my attack force has kind of been decimated. Alright, I'm gonna slowly start building my way toward an air force. I think that I probably should have done that from the beginning, but I didn't realize that I was on an island. It wasn't readily apparent. Meanwhile, what have I got in the way of ground forces? Not much.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, let's see.
My life for ire.
In the meantime, I think I have enough stuff to be worth continuing the assault. Keep up the pressure, keep up the pressure. It's such a pain.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I have returned. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, they dropped in Ultralisks. That's lovely. Alright, well, handled.
My life for ire. My life for ire.
I honestly feel sorry for the Protoss who have to ride on these things. Okay. It's not really much of a force, but we'll see what it can do. I think I'm keeping the enemy pretty occupied, although they did manage to launch an Ultralisk attack on my position. Alright. Upgrade complete was... yeah, an air upgrade. Alright, let's build a fleet beacon. Wherever we can cram it in. And then we'll start on carriers.
Upgrade complete. We are under attack.
Can I... yeah, I've got a Spire. I can make Zergare units, too. No, I decided not to make a Spire. Okay, well, let's correct that. I think I decided not to make a Spire. Yeah, I never did. Oh, I'm out of minerals here. Oh, and I'm losing everything. I don't know how much I care. Well, there is still Vespine here. But you know what? I don't think I care very much. Not enough to defend it.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Apparently I just depleted another geyser, but I've got 8,000 banked up. I've almost cleared a path to the crystal, so there's that. What did I have to bring to the crystal to win? Retrieve it with a probe or drone. Alright. We are very close to having secured this route. Yeah, in fact, we've pretty much done it. Do I have any drones left here? No, yeah, I've got one. You just need to meet up with one of these overlords. Oh, watch out for those Scourge.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Irritating timing. Okay, whatever it was, they dealt with it.
We are under attack.
A Defiler? Good, it's dead. Come to think of it, I didn't really need... well, the Observers are faster than the Overlords. I was gonna say I didn't really need Observers, but... okay, that sucked, but it survived.
Executor, the Callus is ours. Let us depart this wretched world and return to Shakuras. Provided there is still a Shakuras to return to.
Okay, I don't know if that was particularly clean or if that's how most people do that mission, but I pretty much just... well, I guess what I did was first I thoroughly explored everything that I could get at with my land forces, not realizing it was an island. Just cleaned it all out, seized the expansions I could. Then I just started carving a path straight toward the crystal with a bunch of very ad hoc airdrops and just obliterating a ridiculous number of spore colonies in the way until I finally secured a route. Not clean, but hey, it worked. Alright, next episode we continue with the Protoss campaign. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.